నెక్స్ట్ మీరు మ్యాక్సిమైజ్ ఈ విండోని మ్యాక్సిమైజ్ చేసి పెట్టండి మేడం, మీ మీటింగ్ విండోని. ఓకే మేడం. ఓకే.
Good afternoon, Ram sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon to you all. Sir, Kamalakar sir, whether students have joined in YouTube stream, sir? Okay, shall we start, ma'am? Or it will take some time?
We will take some time, sir.
Yes, sir. We'll wait for another 5 minutes.
5 to 6 minutes.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. Yes,
Okay.
sir. మ్యామ్ స్టార్ట్ చేద్దామా? ఓకే ఓకే. స్టార్ట్ చేయండి మేడం. Respected today's resource person, Dr. D.V. Ramana garu, data strategist, Wizen Infotech Private Limited, Hyderabad. Respected Father J.A.P. Kishore S.J., Principal, Andalaila College. Respected senior faculty members, S.C. Vinay garu, KBA Dr. KBA Sastri garu, and Lavanya garu. Respected staff, colleagues, and my dear friends, good afternoon, one and all. It is indeed a matter of great honor for me to welcome all to this occasion on this webinar, that is Introduction to Data Science. The Department of Computer Science was established in the year 1988 with a vision to create future leaders of tomorrow by imparting education, knowledge, and skills. As you all know, the data is an important role player in the world, in the society. Without data, we cannot do anything. From morning sunrise to sunset, we are all playing with data without knowing and unknowing. Data science is all about using data to solve problems. As I will give you one simple example how data plays a role. When we go to the mall to purchase something, you will always find the combination of certain things. If you want to buy a bread, you will find jam. If you want to buy a toothbrush, you will find toothpaste. All these combinations are set up because of certain predictions that came into the market. If 10 persons buy a bread, there is statistics called 5% definitely will buy a jam. How we'll get all these things? We will get all these things because of data. So that's the reason data plays an important role in the society. So I welcome you all this once again to this webinar, that is Introduction Data Science, which will enhance ourselves and help us for our vertical mobility. I welcome you, Ramana sir, once again. I welcome all the faculty members and the students. I hope this session is going to be fruitful. Have a nice day. Thank you. God bless you. Stay home, stay safe, and stay healthy. Thank you.
You could able to hear my voice clearly, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, thank you for ICT Academy and all the Andhra Level College for giving an opportunity for me to share a little knowledge on the data science. As I think we are all aware, I think we are all living on the data. Okay, so what is this data? Suddenly, why it has come into the picture to us that we are giving a lot of importance to the data. So that means maybe 10 years back or maybe 15 years back, we are not bothered about this. The small 4 words, 4 letters, that is the data. And another thing, like our mathematical sciences, physical sciences, medical sciences, mathematical sciences, another subject has evolved during this decade that we are calling it as the data science. The name itself, which gives that always you will be enjoying with the data and taking the decisions abruptly, and at the same time you are implementing. The best example which I think you are seeing, you're all in Andhra Pradesh or in, we are in Telangana. Everyone knows what is happening about the coronavirus. That means every minute you are getting that information, and immediately within seconds, some Ruya hospital, what happened, what is the reason it is happened, and why it has created a calamity. All those things, even though you are not getting or maybe reading the newspaper previously, 10 years back, 15 years back, you used to forcibly you have to read the newspaper, and people were very much worried or maybe very much interested about the headlines of the newspaper. Now there is no chance of newspaper. Some of the newspapers are going to die because of the digital technology, because of the Industry 4.0. In that, the data science is playing a vital role. It is the heart of the every branch. Every branch, it is the heart. If you are taking the IoT, data science has to play a role. If you are going into the cyber security, data science has to play a role. If you are going into the any scientific research, data science is going to play. That means scientific research means, I think you have seen, I think within 12 months, I think our world scientists came out with the vaccination. On what basis it has done? Because of the data science. Application of data science has helped, and there is a lot of simulations were happened, and lot of tests and retests were happened and came out within 12 months. If you are aware, maybe 100 years back, to find out the medicine, it has taken at least 3 to 4 years or maybe 5 years. Now within 12 months, you've seen, and now they are making it as a mandatory to everyone. So that is the beauty of the data science. And from where this data is coming? And my dear friends, if you are all in internet, you will see the running of the data. That is internetlivestats.com. If you are in the internet, have a look of that. You will see the running of the data. Really, you will enjoy. And that is the thing. If you are passionate towards the data science, you will be doing wonders. internetlivestats.com. If you go to the Google and if you put it, immediately there is maybe first or second might be there. internetlivestats.com. You will be seeing how the data is running. And at the same time, you have to do the decision analysis of that running data. You can imagine how it will be interesting to you all, data science. And really, if you want to enjoy your life in professional career, data science is the best. Every day, you will be seeing different types of problems. Different types of problems. And that you will be taking with the help of the data science. You are providing the solutions. Okay. Now, what is happening here? The data is drawn from different sectors, channels, and platforms. See here. The data is coming in all directions, my dear friends. And once you are connected to the internet, that's it. You are open to your data, to your mobile. That means the smartphones and the social media, or maybe e-commerce sites, websites, and healthcare surveys, and internet searches, everywhere your data is collected. So now what they are doing, by seeing this data, they are doing the analysis and they are doing the prediction. And my dear friends, please note that data science is totally married to the business. If the business is not there, data science is also not there. So that means every youngsters, everyone, they must have the business acumen. Even though you are having a Python or machine learning, you are expert. That will not help to the organization. You must equip with the business thinking, management, or technological professional. Okay. So now that means what is happening here? Increasing the amount of data available open the door to a new field of study based on. That means what is happening? Because of this data, I think some people have seen that internetlivestats.com. Anyone has seen that? From at least from faculty? Sir? Hello?
Hello, sir.
You have seen that? internetlivestats.com?
No, sir.
Just have a look of that. So that
Okay, sir.
maybe that discussion which I think we can. So now what happens? By seeing that data, every individual, every unique person will think that what type of information I want to get from this data. Every person is unique. And every person's thought is totally different. Now what you are doing, every person's unique thought, you are taking the help with the help of the data science algorithms. And in that, you are mapping to the, you are taking the help of the different type of classification, clustering algorithms, and also you are taking the prediction algorithms. Then you are coming to the conclusion here. Means the big data, we are calling it, that is massive data sets that contribute to the creation of better operational tools in all sectors. Lot of demand is there for data science. Huge employment is happening for this. Because every business sector needs a data scientist. Okay. Now, what is happening? Individuals' buying patterns and behavior can be monitored. Predictions made based on the information gathered. Means, for example, if I see, just one second. Okay. Now, just now, I think you have seen that our faculty, respected faculty, Kamalakar, came with an idea that the bread and jam or bread and some other parameter, bread and milk or something. Why, on what basis they could able to identify? There is an association algorithms. The name itself is help you that which are the close associated people. In your class, if you take, my dear friends, in your class, even though you are having a 40 students or 200 students, but you are very close to 4 or 5 people. Why? You know that there are like-minded people to you all. That is the association. With the concept of that, they are identifying what are the associated products people are going to buy. They are applying the association algorithms. Okay, and then ever increasing the data, what is happening here is you are seeing that structured data is slowly vanishing. We are not bothered about the textual numerical data now. We are all very much interested in the videos. We are not interested in the things which are maybe GIF or maybe the what do you call, maybe video calls and etc. Those things we are all very much interested. Even if I send a WhatsApp message of one page, you will not read. I am very much confident. Very few people out of 100, maybe 5 or 10 people may read. Whereas if I send a YouTube video or any video, there is a chance people may see. Even audio also, people are not giving that much importance. That means what is happening here? The importance of visualization is becoming very fast. For that, what you are doing, you are taking the help of the unstructured data processing. Up to now, Oracle and other places, they are taking the help of the structured database. Now, unstructured database. And unstructured database is collaborating with the unstructured databases. What is the database? What we call it as a NoSQL databases. NoSQL database means there is no relation between the variables. That means, for example, today I may like Samsung mobile. And next month, I may not like Samsung. I may like Motorola. That means what is happening? The primary key is changing based on the behavior of the people, or based on the behavior of the experience which we are all encountering. Some people, maybe most of my friends say, so Samsung is a useless or something, and you go for Motorola. There is a chance I may be moving towards that, or maybe I would have an experience of Samsung, a bad experience. So what is happening? The behavior of the people, it is changing. So behavior of the people changing, you have to keep the business intact always. So for that, because of the huge volume of data, human intervention may not be that much powerful. So that way the data science is entering into the picture. That means what it is doing, the data science is a complex and time consuming for companies. So emergence of data science has entered. That's why I said there is a complexity. How you will be finding now, if you see the because of this pandemic scenario, people are very much cautious in spending money. People are cautious in buying maybe around 70,000 LED TV or anything. Now, what will happen to that business? In Hyderabad, recently in the summer, immediately with the help of that data science output, they came out that they giving the AC, air conditioning, this one equipment with 1 rupee if you pay, and with the EMIs you can join, you can take your home your AC. This is the offer they have given, because they cannot stop their business. Somehow they have to push. So At least 20 people have purchased because they have to pay only 1 rupee. And next month or maybe after 2 months, EMI will start. So they assume that, oh, by the time I think I can get some money, I will go for it. So 20% have purchased ACs. See, these are the thoughts you will be coming during the process of the data science. Somehow, business has to continue. It cannot be stopped. Okay? Now, that means what is happening here? Now, the main advantage of this is everyone is thinking about the data analytics or data science. Please read this: practice of using data to drive the business strategy and performance. For that purpose only, you are implementing the data science. So, whether you are using Python, whether you are using C programming, whether you are using R programming, or maybe Tableau or Salesforce, I am not bothered. Are you driving my business strategy and are you providing any business benefit? That's why in the beginning I said technology is married to business. And if the business is not there, people won't use technology. They don't need. If internet is not there, we are not connected now. Internet is connected, our business is also continuing. What is this business now? We are getting the knowledge between both of us. Knowledge transformation is happening. Okay, so because of this, either some of the Zoom and etc., they are doing business. They are charging Zoom and etc., etc. Okay, so that is the thing where you are taking by default. My dear friends, please understand, you must, when you are entering into the data science, you have to think about the business. How can I improve the business of this organization? And how can I change the business strategy for the business growth? For that, what type of data science algorithms I have to use? What type of data science techniques, either natural language processing, machine learning, deep learning, all those things are maybe useful to the business growth or not. All those things you have to consider here. And then data science techniques such as is a field that revolves around gaining insights from the data, both structured and the unstructured. See now, there is a drastic change in the film industry. People are now, they know the value of time, they know the value of money, and they know the value of survival. If I go to the movie theater, there is a chance of risk. Now what happened? The industry was totally in confusion. That confusion, please understand, it was only for few days or months. Now it has regained through OTT. And they came out with the OTT, thanks to Ram Gopal Verma, he is initiated that. He is a powerful data science, he is totally utilizing the data science. He knows the pulse of the people. And he is taking the help of the data scientist. How to attract the customers. And those things I think you have seen, how he is grabbing the customers. And within 1 or 2 days, he is getting the business benefit. That is the thing everyone is expecting. Now everyone wants to enter into the OTT. Because they are not confident on film in theaters or somewhere. Even though they are allowing, people are cautious whether to go or not, or maybe they can see in OTT or something. See how the transformation is of the business. Business is continuing, my dear friends. Business is not stopped anywhere. It is continuing. So for that, what you are doing, you are taking the help of the artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and you are finding out the patterns and the trends. How you are finding, based on the patterns and trends, now the film industry has transformed to the OTT, and they are getting very good business benefit. Most of the people, all big stars are encouraging the OTT only. Okay, now what is happening? The data scientist straddles both the business and technical worlds. Please hear. You have to, first and foremost, your job is the business and the technical world with deep analysis to achieve specific outcomes. Now, because of this pandemic scenario, once it is we come out from these clutches of the corona, huge demand is there for all the people, including psychology people. There is if you go into that this one Google, there is a jail analytics is there. There is a judge analytics is there. Healthcare analytics. So many things are there. Jail analytics means what they are doing, how to change that criminal to the good boy. And they will find out what are the behavioral changes is happened to him during that process of crime. Okay, and then machine learning, what you do, you are designing and building the models. And please, whatever the model you design, whatever the model you implemented, it is only successful as on today. Tomorrow, again, you have to design and model the machine learning algorithm, because the business scenarios and behavior of the users are changing a lot. So that's why it is a huge demand. The persons who are good in business creation and business thinking. Okay, now always you have to think about the innovative. That's what, if you see that Prime Minister Modi in his talks, he gives preference to the most likable word is innovation. Innovation and optimization. These two words he will use. These two are in great demand. Optimization. With a optimized way, how can I can save my cost? I can save my revenue. I can improve my business benefit with a minimum money. Okay, and the field of data science is growing as technology advances and big data collection and analytics are also becoming more sophisticated. All the things it is happening here. And another thing here is uses industry knowledge. See, my dear friends, you must have the awareness what is happening now and what is going to happen tomorrow. And now I have seen in a TV and most of the things, I was totally disturbed because the media is encouraging only the people, the doctors. All the discussions are happening only with the doctors. Third wave, what is your thought process and etc. Only doctors. See, they are not bothered about the business. They are not bothered about the education. Business, what to do? Third wave is coming. What are the actions we have to take? Those discussions never happen. How to increase the business and how to reduce the unemployment. What are the plans we have to do because of the third wave? And so many colleges are going to close, or maybe the faculty are not getting the salary. So what are the things we have to do during the pandemic scenario? And we cannot connect the faculties or maybe the employees. They cannot continue like this with these small, pretty salaries. What are the things? What are the measures we have to do? That discussions are not happening. Only doctors, morning to evening. They will call some doctors and they will fight, and the BJP leaders will talk on third wave, etc. Now, how to continue? Because education, what are the parameters? What are the precautions we have to do? Are so much business is totally disturbed. So these are the things because business is continuing. Whether the people are getting salary or not, or 50% salary, 30% salary, business is continuing. But how far you will be continuing like this? For that, what are the measures we have to take? Those things are not happening in the media. Okay, so data science use industry knowledge, and what is happening here? Contextual understanding. That's what now. Just now I gave a brief about the business in the third wave. What, how to control that business and how to help the employees, and skepticism in the existing assumptions. That's what, and to uncover solution to business challenges. These are the things data scientists are going to help you. Okay, and another thing here is more and more companies are coming to realize the importance of data science. Everyone is applying these data sciences. So now in this data science, what are the things are connected? Data science, and we are calling it as a data robot, because this data robot always moving. If you see in that internet livestats.com, the data is running. Now you are running data, you have to do the prediction. Based on that only, these respective mobile operators that are manufacturing, maybe Samsung, LG, and etc. They are taking that data. In India, how many people are buying Samsung or maybe etc. etc. Based on that only, they are manufacturing. Okay, in that, what are the things? Statistics, data analysis, data science, and the machine learning algorithms. These are the things are interacted with the this one. Now, what is data science is analysis. First and foremost is analysis. Why we have to do, what type of data we have to collect, what type of problem we have to do that. And after that, what you are doing? You are defining the structure. Okay, and then you are coming out with the algorithm. That's what I said. Every unique problem, there will be a unique algorithm, and that unique problem and the unique algorithm will sustain at least 1 week or maybe maximum, I do not know. Within 24 hours also it can change, because today business, tomorrow may not be there. So that is the thing. You have to do the analysis, and then you have to design it, and then you have to define the algorithm, and after that you are using the process of either you are using the machine learning or with the help of Python or R programming or any other tools, and then you start doing the execution of the programming. Then you are solving it. So now after that, what you are doing? You are getting the knowledge. So that means what you are doing, you are completing this model. Now what happened? This model you can sustain. That's what now vaccination, what they are saying, this will sustain only for this year. And in future, I think they may announce every year one booster vaccination we have to do. One booster vaccination is must for 3 to 4 years. That means based on this knowledge, we are advancing our models. Okay, so this will continue continuously in this. So use real data, scrap your own data, and ask for more data for the analysis if you are not satisfied, and pick interesting data, ever else this one. So these are the things are very much important in this data science process. So now in this, you can choose anyone which is of your own interest. So now I think most of the people are aware of the algorithm. So what is that? Standard algorithm is step-by-step way to solve a problem. Because now there is a heavy demand for algorithmic, also a separate skill is happening in this. So in this case, what you are doing? Algorithms are building blocks of computer program. I think most of the people are aware of the algorithms. Okay, so when people complain about that, now what happens? The Facebook algorithms. You see, there are so many in Facebook. If you enter, so many algorithms they have implemented. Similarly, in the Amazon. In the Amazon, what is happening here is there is a, when you log into the Amazon system, there is a mouse analytics is there. When based on the movement of your mouse, it will alert this person is going to buy the product or not going to buy the product. And this Amazon is collecting the information. How many people are logging into the system and just browsing, and how many people are buying the products. And after that, in the in-depth again, they are going to what type of products buyer buying, and they are going into the in-depth of it. And in that, they are also taking the help of the association algorithms. And next fix algorithm, Google search algorithm, all these things they are all advanced algorithms they are using. Every day, new algorithm they are implementing in the both all these places, including the Amazon also. That's why if you see every month, if you log into the system of Amazon, you will be seeing the new way look or maybe new way of identifying the products, even in a Facebook also. And there are, if you go to the Google, you will get a lot of Facebook algorithms. Those things you can implement in your project or dissertation. And every algorithm has inputs and outputs. Now, in this case, always data scientist has to provide the business and with value. That is very, very important. You have to provide the business with value. Okay, that means first and foremost, you are defining the business goals, and in that, determining business goals, and then what are the business goals? I want to improve my sales, or I want to improve the quality of the product, or I want to expand my business. So all those things you have to define, and based on that business goals, okay, then you are entering into the what type of algorithm I have to use it for my business growth. There, the data scientist enters into the picture. And then what you are doing here next, make a smarter business decision. Smarter business decision means optimization is the main thing you are doing, and the innovation. That means if you take the maybe if you see some of the business malls, some malls were their business will continue for 5 years. After that, new competitor will come into the picture there. That means every employer is closely monitoring the business opportunities to expand. Always they are doing, and every business employer is using the data science. So that now what is happening, because of this technology, the competition is how to destroy the competitor. That is the thing. Like our Jio and Airtel, there is a big fight happened. During this fight, I think so many mobiles were vanished. Mobile operators, Idea and Aircel and etc. They vanished because of the war between Jio and Airtel. Okay, so these are the making smarter business decisions. That's what Jio has done. Hardly Jio life is maximum 2 years, I think, 2 to 3 years or 4 years. See how it has spread it everywhere. Okay, so these are the making smarter business decisions here. And after that, the recruiting the top talent. Top talent means here the persons who are having the very much business acumen. Technology, I think you're all aware, even Python and R programming, they're all very easy to learn, and you can easy to implement also, because of the thanks to a lot of libraries were included in the respective programming languages. But the person who is having the business acumen, is a challenge. So that is the thing it is happening here. And then creating a team of savvy people, the persons who are, that's what I said. Now I am interested to learn data science. No, those days gone now. I am having a passion towards data science. You must develop that passion, like our poets, or maybe the movie directors, or maybe these people, musicians. They have a passion. Like our Rajamouli, I think most of the people are aware. He is having the passion. He wants to take the movie for 3 years or something, dedicated 24 hours. He will be thinking in that process. Those people are very much needed for the savvy employee. That's why they call them as the data scientist. Okay. And another thing here, and after this, once you are having now targeting the audience, what type of audience I have to catch? That's what I said. The OTT. Now, if you see the film industry, OTT is in great demand now. Now, targeting audience better. They don't want to release movies in theaters now. Only 20 or 30% only entering into the hall. So that is a target. All these things, our data science will help you. And next is the improving your product and services. How you are improving the product and service. If you observe closely, Jio, he started with only the SIM card. Now he entered into every house with Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi with the Wi-Fi, and he connected to all the respective TV channels and etc. He is providing. He is coming out with the setup box. That is the improving product and services. So this also, the data science will help you in adding the business to your organization. And data analysis services can also help you learn more about the position of the products and services. Based on the comments, review comments, and based on the feedback, oral feedback, and etc., you will be seeing that. And another thing here, always you are working on the improvement. Now, this is the main thing which we discussed. First and foremost is the data science life cycle, is the business understanding. That is main important. Business understanding. Asking the relevant questions, and based on those relevant questions, some of the thing you will be getting the solution here. Okay, and then gathering the data which is needed for that respective problem definition. Please understand, every organization is having at least 1,000 pain points. In that, what are the things are very much important, and what are the things which adds value to the organization? Those things they will identify. Based on that, they will collect the data and gather the data accordingly. And after that, the data cleaning, and then data exploration, and anything which you want to do, the feature engineering and prediction of the respective model, and then data visualization. This is the life cycle which you will be working on it. Business understanding and data mining and data cleaning means what are the data. When you are collecting the data, you may be seeing some of the data which is not useful to you. Number one, maybe the data which is not provided a good information to you. So you may be asking for some more data. And after that, you are doing the analysis. That you are taking the help of the data exploration and the feature engineering. And after that, you are doing the modeling, either with the help of the machine learning or deep learning, or maybe the natural language processing. These are the data science techniques you will be applying, and with the help of the data visualization. So data visualization, I can make it as a decision making process. So these are the things, maybe data science skills which you are very much in it. Statistics, my dear friends, I think BSc people are BCA. Please concentrate on the statistics and mathematics, and maybe the basic programming analysis and some analytics reasoning questions there. And you are all lucky that every year WIPRO and Infosys or some of the organizations, they are recruiting BSc and BCA people. Okay, so please concentrate on that, statistics and mathematics. They are very, very important. In the interviews, they will ask only those things, maybe basic computer science knowledge. Now, see here, these are the things where you are collecting the data here. One thing is obtaining the data, scrub the data here, that is data cleaning and etc. Then explanation of the data, and then modeling the data, and then interpreting the results. So this is the continuous process, is 24 hours it is happening. Okay, now, and after that you are modeling and interpreting the results. These are the things which are, see here. That means data science, what is happening here? Rule-based decision making. That's what in the beginning I said. And after that, you are taking the help of the statistical reasoning. That means how far the data is statistically strong. With the help of the hypothesis testing, the normal distribution, all the probability distribution techniques you will be applying. Once you are satisfied with that data, then you are entering into the machine learning. The algorithms, which I think we are discussing about, association algorithms, regression algorithms, classification algorithms, clustering algorithms. Then you, after that, once you are all satisfied with that, we are going into the deep understanding of the data. That is, we are taking the help of the artificial intelligence. There you are having autonomous vehicles and intelligent digital assistants, all those things which is coming here. So these are the things are applied in that every data science. Now you can concentrate on the rule-based decision making. I think you're all aware of the algorithms and etc. How to write algorithms, how to write programming with the help of the C programming, etc. You know that, and then you are all aware of the statistical reasoning. The statistics, basic statistics, which you all studied in your degree, that is very much sufficient for you to get a job. And then, see, now what is happening here, the data science now slowly transforming into the decision science. That means, now what is happening here, when you enter into the mall, you will be seeing around 10 products with the similar characters and similar features. If you go into the TV electronic showroom, you will be seeing around 5 to 6 varieties of TVs. And which one you have to take? Okay, everyone will do their marketing in their own way. Now, data science is slowly transforming into the decision science. Maybe in future, after 2 to 3 years, you will be seeing the subject of that decision science. So how your decision is effective, how your decision is powerful, how your decision is making my business success. Because some decisions you may fail. Now you don't want to fail that. So you have to see that out of 10 products, I have to take the best of the best product I have to identify. For that, decision science is entering into the picture. And decision science, already most of the abroad countries, they are all following this decision science. Decision science is, well, your data science has become a subset of data science. So in decision science, people are taking the help of the data science. Okay, so these are the things are very much in demand now. Decision science or maybe the decision intelligence. If you talk in your basic idea about this, people will appreciate that. Okay, so these are the things. That means the main purpose of decision science is enabling data-driven insights and applying the elements of cognitive science. Cognitive science means combination of the different respective data sciences. That means you are combining medical science, behavioral science, and marketing analytics, and everything you are combining, Based on that, you are getting the solution there. Okay, all types of sciences, but that means you are taking the even to the DNA also, because the behavior will change. Behavioral changes. Okay, then in this skills, what are the things are probability and statistics, which you please keep that, upgrade your knowledge in this. And what are the things you are doing? You can explore and understand more about the data, and you can understand the relationship between and dependencies that exist between two variables. With the help of the correlation and covariance, you can find out which variables are very much closely related, and you can predict the future trend also with the help of the probability statistics. Okay, then determine patterns or motivate. Already you are done with in your exercises, you have done this. And another thing is the programming and packages. For this, I think you are learning Python, maybe Julia, and R programming and Java, all those programs which are having into the data science. All these things are you have to learn the basic skills which you have to keep it. Then the data wrangling, how you are more cleaning the data for the modeling purpose. So these are things are very much useful here. Replying intelligence within your data by gathering from multiple channels, because when you are accepting from the multiple channels, the data will be very much in confusion state. So now you have to make it to a systematic data so that you can be pushed into the data modeling. So that you are doing. After that, you are taking the help of the visualization with the help of the, I think you have seen in your Excel sheet, you would have used the chart, different types of charts, histogram, scalar, plotter, density plots, all those things. You will be getting the data journey, how the data is traveling. And then you are taking the help of the machine learning algorithms. That is the model here. And another thing which I have seen here, my dear friends, now WIPRO Technologies has advertised for Bachelor of Sciences, Bachelor of Computer Applications for, see here, now year of passing to 2021. The persons who are there, maybe yesterday only the date is over. Every year, WIPRO and HCL and other companies, they are taking BSc candidates. And it will be good if you have a basic knowledge on the respective subjects. Okay, and because time is very over, I am stopping here. These are the applications. See here, in HR analytics, people are applying. Can I continue, Kamalakar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir. No problem.
Okay, so now if you are interested in the HR analytics, so this is the way data-driven decision making HR. What sort of person I have to recruit? Okay, so all those things. See, demography, because when you are applying, you may apply to Bangalore, you may apply to Hyderabad, you may apply to Chennai. So from there, they have to identify whether you are a very good candidate or not. Or that is, nowadays, all are getting 90%. Now they want to find out your behavioral sciences. How far this person is sincere in completing the task. These are the things their HR is concentrating, because now it is becoming a challenge now, because all are getting 90, 95 or 80 plus. So how to select the best candidate? The person who is having the business acumen and the soft skills, what are that is he sincere, committed, loyal to the company, and etc. All those things they are identifying. Based on that, they are recruiting the people. Even in interview also, they are all checking all these qualities. Not only the subject. You might be having 100 out of 100. But the way you are obedient, the way you are sincere, all those things there. That's why demographics, pay, engagement, performance, and other activities which you will be doing. Based on that, they are selecting the candidates now. There is a HR analytics, which are things. Now, what is data-driven HR? See here. So, my dear friends, whatever the thing, LinkedIn or Facebook and any other, all those things, even this HR is going there based on your name, and they are connecting to the LinkedIn, and they are seeing your profile, and they are seeing your connections and etc. So that is, they are coming out with the conclusion through those social media also. Okay, this is the way HR analytics doing. They are not doing automatically with the help of the machine learning and artificial intelligence. Automatically, it will provide the another profile of your respective candidate. It itself will generate by going into the all social media sites and generates another profile. Your profile and the generated profile, they will have, based on that, they will interview you. Okay, so please be cautious in Facebook or LinkedIn or something. Try to put some technological contributions and etc. Then it will be good to you in all directions. See, and here they are doing all these methods. So their recruitment is happening here. Employee turnover, absenteeism, effective. Without data, you are just another person with an opinion. Now people are not bothered about the opinion. Okay, and healthcare, I think you are seeing vaccination and everywhere people are taking the help of the data science and artificial intelligence, because the execution will be very fast, and simulation will be very fast, and decision making will also be very fast. So in healthcare and life sciences, they are mandatorily they are following this. And what are the things in the healthcare? Innovation, reducing cost, managing regulatory compliance, growing revenue, all these things. If you see the vaccination, now most of the government GHM says they are giving freely. Only the private companies, they are taking charges. See here how much is this one, innovation with competition. Competitive price, they are reduced. Okay, so that also artificial intelligence will help you all. And another thing you are saying, I think in Andhra Pradesh, they completed 8 lakh vaccination in a day. How they are manufacturing? Human intervention cannot do that. They are taking the help of the automation. Automation is totally depending on the artificial intelligence and machine learning. That's why they could be able to complete 8 lakhs a day. Even now, vaccination drive is going on in all over India. And not only in all over India, all over the world. So these are the challenges which you will be having here. Financial side and etc. And scientific, everywhere market compliance will drive the change of the future. Everywhere they are applying here. And use cases of big data in life sciences. See here, personalized medicines are coming, disease mitigation and population health. All these things in future, after 10 years, all these things they are working on it. And if you want to go for it, there are disease and pest resistances. They are doing that. And trait enhancement, climatic resilience, all these things in plants. In animals also, feed optimization, disease protection, livestock replacement, all these things people are using the data science. And next, so these are the advantages of the life sciences also. That means with the same concept, they have developed the vaccination and faster product development. If you observe closely, R&D efficiency has improved a lot. Within 8 months, I think Sputnik came in the month of September or October, and it failed for the first time. Again, they retested it. See, within 6 months, Sputnik has entered into the market, and also the Pfizer and other organizations. So they have taken with the help of the big data. Okay, and in the finance, if anyone is in a BCom and others, there is accounting analytics is there, and credit card fraud detection. I think already most of the ICICI banks are recruiting, and another thing, most of the banks are also recruiting degree candidates so that they can be trained effectively. Okay, and these are the challenges they are facing challenges, providing solutions, being successful, playing a key role. These are the main things which are happening in the all the industries. Every industry is working on this direction. Okay, and see here, this is a thing which I have given this. So thank you, my dear friends. Hope I gave some brief idea about the data science. So any questions? I am open to the questions, please.
Hello, Aparna ma'am. Ma'am, is there any questions from your end, ma'am? So that I can. Yes. Sir, actually, sir, Dr. Ramana, sir, actually, some 140 students are attending the session through the YouTube live session, sir, live video watching. So what I will do is, I will share that feedback link, I mean, this feedback link to the students. So let them submit the questions, sir, whatever they have. So that I'll be mailing you the questions, sir.
Yeah, please.
Yes, sir.
From your side, anyone? From the faculty side? Anyone from the faculty?
Ramana sir.
Yeah.
So what are the advantages of using the tools like Veka and Tanagra?
Data and?
Veka and Tanagra.
Wait, but I'm not getting this one.
Veka sir, Vaikato, there is one tool is there for mining sake.
Yeah, that is a data intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, if you are getting a business benefit, okay, you can use any technology.
Okay.
That means I can also use C language, I can also use Java if you are contributing in the business growth. I am not, even employees also not bothered about anything. Why people are interested in Java, Python and R means they are very much easy to implement. Understood?
Yeah, yes, sir.
See, if you are very much strong in C language and if you are contributing the same things, then he is happy. But in C, you are not getting that much efficient libraries like Python and R.
Yes, sir. Yes.
That's why this one. So that's why people are forcibly they are going into that Python and R programming. So if you are providing a very good business benefit, it is any technology you can use it.
Sir, Tableau is there, no sir? One software.
Yes.
Is there any alternative for the Tableau, sir? Can we use that for the students' sake? Is there any alternative other than Tableau?
Microsoft BI is there, no?
Open source.
Yeah, Microsoft BI is there, but that is also only 30 days or something.
Okay.
Microsoft BI is there. Only thing what you have to do, maybe after 30 days again you have to log into with another system or something.
Yeah, the same thing we are doing for Tableau, sir.
Same thing. But you will not be getting the full complete package.
Yeah, that is a problem, sir.
Yeah, student version is student version only.
Okay.
But they are very much costly.
Yes, sir.
Even if you want to take it. Because now Tableau is taken over by Salesforce.
Okay, okay.
So now Salesforce is pushing the data science.
Okay,
So
okay.
now Tableau and Salesforce, they are coming out with another data science tool. See,
Okay.
previously Tableau is only for visualization, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now it is coming out with a new package, which is artificial intelligence and data science. Everything it is doing.
Okay, okay.
And another thing for the competitor is the Watson. You are aware of Watson, IBM?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
IBM Watson is also competing with Tableau and Salesforce.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that is also good. Watson is also in a great demand now. And that is also they are giving around 30 days.
Everything is a trial version, sir. They are
Yes,
not
yes.
giving. It is a problem.
No. They are not giving anything. Now future is completely tools, sir.
Yes, sir.
Another thing is robotic process automation is coming. You heard of that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
RPA, UiPath is there, Blue Prism is there. They are also not giving a complete version, only
Yes.
trial version only.
So we also gone for a webinar for this RPA, sir. Our students
Okay.
also.
That is also in a great demand now,
Yes,
particularly in abroad.
yes.
And those things will damage our employment. So unemployment will increase.
Okay, okay.
Any more questions? These are anyone? Okay, yeah. Ramkumar, you want to?
Yes, sir. As I said earlier, sir, I will just get that feedback with the questionnaires from the students, and I will share it with you, sir, to your mail ID.
Maybe
Yes.
can I? If I am getting anything now, we can have a discussion. Any? Have you received any sum? At least.
Ma'am, Aparna ma'am, whether students have posted any questions, ma'am? No.
Okay.
So, okay. Ma'am, Aparna ma'am, can you just start this vote of thanks, ma'am, so that we can bind up this session?
Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you, Ramana, sir. Ram, sir, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye. Bye.
Bye.